Alright, what's going on, guys? Noah from PimpChimps here, bringing you a video on how Overwatch is better than Paladins. So, this video is basically going to discuss the similarities between Overwatch and Paladins. I mean, for example, the heroes Fernando and Reinhardt are scary similar. They both have a shield in front of them. They both have a dash. They both have a projectile that they can fire. And also, Fernando's weapon, his basic attack weapon, is very similar to Winston's. It's a area effect spread weapon, just like a Tesla. So with that, you know, that's just one example. People might say, oh, well, I mean, you gotta cut them some slack. It's just like one similarity. Well, that's not the only similarity that Paladins has to Overwatch. The hero Barrick and Torbjorn are very similar. Barrick has a turret that he can place. They're both dwarves, and they have a very similar weapons to each other. And that's just very, you know, odd, because Hi-Rez Studios isn't notorious for being a game copier. You know, it's their original. They came out with the game Smite, and you know, I love Smite. It's one of my favorite games. But this Paladins game, it's almost as if it shows Hi-Rez's money hunger. I mean, I myself have called Hi-Rez money hungry a countless number of times throughout Smite recently. The skins that they've been coming out with, you know, you can't get those skins just by buying them for 400 or 600 gems. No, a lot of the skins that they've been coming out with recently have been skins that you have to get out of chests. Example of this would be the new Vigilancer skin. That skin, you can't buy it. You have to get it out of the chest with, I believe, 5 other items inside of the chest. So that, it's just, I don't think that it's right, because I feel like possibly Dry Bear got put on the project because, you know, hey, there's this new arena shooter coming out. It's called Overwatch. It's got a great support behind it. You know, people will be like, all right, well, they can make an arena shooter. We can make an arena shooter. Class-based, just like Overwatch. I just feel like that. I just feel that Hi-Rez Studios is simply trying to find a way to get more money, and it's working. I had to buy my way into the beta because it took me a very long time to be able to earn a beta key, and I still haven't earned one from signing up for one. And you know, it's basically them forcing people to buy the $20 founder pack. And I did, and I played Paladins for a good 40 hours. I can say that I'm quite versed in it. You know, I've gotten my fair share of kill streaks, gotten my fair share of wins, my fair share of losses. I've played with all the heroes, and I just find that the two games are, it's just uncanny, the similarities. Recently, Paladins has come out with a payload mode, just like Overwatch. I mean, and you know, you could say, hey, maybe they got it from Team Fortress or some other game. That could be a very viable explanation, but you know, if they had ripped it from Team Fortress, I feel like they would have had it at the start. With a, you know, as they look at Overwatch more and more, I feel like they're noticing that, hey, they've got some pretty good game modes. Why don't we take some of their game modes? And that's just my reasoning behind it. It could be that they're just some similarities, but I think that there's definitely some ripped inspiration. Another example of a copied hero is the hero Androxus. Androxus is fairly recent in this game, and he is just like Reaper and McCree, for example. Let me show you right now, actually. Androxus has a Peacekeeper gun of sorts, just like McCree's. It can, you know, single fire just like that, but it also has the fan the hammer. So that really puts it into perspective, like, you know, hey, Hi-Rez, where did you get the inspiration to create Androxus? And in my opinion, Androxus looks almost exactly like Reaper. It's got like the mask going. He's got he's got similarities to him, and it's scary to me that to see a game company that is the creator of one of my favorite games copy another game like that. You know, and it's not only on heroes. You know, there are some heroes in Paladins. Excuse me. It's not only singular heroes. There are some heroes in Paladins that have the same abilities, but like it's only on them. For example, the hero, I believe his name is Grok. Excuse me, I don't remember his name right now. It starts with a G. He's a goblin. He has an ability, Ghost Walker. It's exactly like Reaper's shadows, or Wraith form. Exactly. He's immune to damage. He has a higher movement speed, stuff like that. I just find that when, when you have something like that, it's just kind of, it's sad. It really is, because it shows that Hi-Rez they want that money, but they can't get it on their own. They need, you know, inspiration from another game. And I don't think it was a good move for Hi-Rez to pull that off. I think it was quite a low blow, actually, because Overwatch, there was lots of blood, sweat, and tears put into this game. I mean, you've seen like how Overwatch was supposed to be that big MMO game, but they couldn't do it, and they had to switch the project to Overwatch. So, you know, it's just sad to see that there was so much work put into one game, and one company comes around and just copies it. Well, that's gonna be the video for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and tell me down in the comments what you think. If there's anything I missed, make sure to let me know. I'll see you guys in the next one.